Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. Right there, dead ahead, you can see the sphere in all of its spherical glory as we're here on Twain. I'm going to turn left and go south on Palos Verdes here. I have a lot of requests from folks asking me to show this neighborhood down here. Presumably you have a lot of the workers from the Strip living over here. That would be my guess. In this little area, but tons and tons of calls for service. So we passed by another mobile juice slash food cart there. You see all sorts of trash and everything all over the ground here. Oh, she's lighting her cigarette. And you can see the neighborhoods in here. Right here off of Palos Verdes. I'm not going to try and get in down there where the kids are playing. But I don't know where I'm going to turn around. And so we'll get up here and use the cul-de-sac. And again, this is North Circle, right here off of Twain and Palos Verdes. Lots of bars on windows and doors you see in this area. Lots. See some people using some e-scooters there to transport their laundry. It's pretty smart. Come back up here to Palos Verdes. Lots and lots of problems in here. I've had viewers tell me that this used to be gangland over here, and they used to kind of have problems back and forth across the street and all that. Now it's mostly just a majority of the unhoused, unsheltered, homeless folks that are in here. But I wanted to give you an idea. This is within walking distance. You see the sphere right there, Palazzo right behind it. But this is within walking distance of the sphere and the Las Vegas Strip. And beyond the glitz and the glamour of the Las Vegas Strip, you have this. And I've said it many times, if you take the Strip and Fremont out of Las Vegas, it looks like Bakersfield, California. Or Fresno. It's that adult fantasy land that creates the illusion that people come to have this association with Vegas, that it's all glitz and glamour. Well, maybe in some of the casinos, but here, not so much. Not so much. I'm gonna make this right here on the Calcaterra. See what we can see in here, if anything. See a cat under a car. 1 and 2 bedrooms, 4 rents under new ownership, it says up there. For anyone that's interested. Calcaterra. If you're new to the channel, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers. Also check out Vids from Mike, V-I-D-S-F-R-O-M-M-I-K-E. Does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you're unfamiliar with Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search. Prepare to be wowed and amazed. Really fascinating stuff out there. This is McKellar here. Turn down McKellar. See what there is to see here. I've had viewers tell me to come down here at night. I have a family to think about at home. I don't want anything to happen to me, because then they're not taken care of, and that's the last thing I want. But the reason I say that is simply because of all the calls for service in this area. You can look it up online, crime mapping. as well as on Ring. Ring has it as well. So you can look this up here, right here off of Twain and Palos Verdes. And they actually have bars on those second floor windows up there. Guess they have problems with ladders, huh? Or something. Go around this guy. As we come up here to Albert Avenue. And then over here on the left, there's a lot of folks that live in there. Homeless, unsheltered, unhoused folks. So we come up here to the light at Flamingo. And again, this is in the shadows of these multi-billion-dollar resorts here on the Strip. As we now go westbound here on Flamingo. Silver Sevens right there. 3 to 2 blackjack. $5 tables, it says there. Craps and roulette, $3 every day. 277 beers and 277 shots. This is 1.3 miles, I think I did the math, from Paris on the Strip, just east of the Strip. So that's Silver Sevens right there, and there are your specials. That's a pretty good deal for Vegas nowadays, especially the 3 to 2 blackjack, because they've gotten rid of that. Down on the Strip especially. There's another car with no tag on it. Yeah, $3 beers, $3 shots. Might be a little watered down, but who knows? See the high roller Ferris wheel right there? You can actually get a pretty good shot of the Sphere for about half of that ride, so about 15 minutes, because it takes about 34 minutes or something for the high roller to spin around in one rotation. So once you clear the buildings and get up high enough, it's up there for about 15 minutes, and you can take some really, really cool shots of the Sphere. Pub 365 here on our left, Bistecca Italian Steakhouse, prime steaks, modern Italian cuisine, it says there. Next to Tuscany Casino, which is also right here just east of the Strip. See the property over there, security patrolling. And I saw another YouTuber over here at Pub 365 doing I guess it was like a steak and eggs breakfast kind of thing. He seemed to enjoy it. This is the light at Cobalt up here, by the way. We will pause it for a moment. So after a very protracted delay, we got a green light here. I think this light is on a timer or something, because that really took a long time. As we approach Cobalt, Westin right there, Las Vegas Hotel and Spa. Off of Cobalt, and then you have the Batista's hole in the wall, right around here. And I'm going to get over and make a left onto Cobalt and go southbound, because you can see the traffic up there ahead as it approaches the Las Vegas Strip. Nightmare up there. It's almost always like that. I think that they actually do that, in my personal opinion, they do that to kind of create this sense that something's going on down there and you got to be a part of it by timing the lights. Because of course they're supposed to be able to time the lights so that they're all green, but they don't do that. But they can also time them so that they're all red and all turn red at the same time, and so you can kind of create this buzz, right? Because you see all these cars that are stopped and it looks like there's something really major going on. It's a Tuesday evening. There's nothing going on down on the Strip. We'll pause it for a moment. Got the green light here at Cobalt. So the traffic's moving a little bit up there towards the Strip, but not really. BattleBots over here, if you're into BattleBots, on the right. And then Ellis Island on the left there. Really, really awesome place, in my humble opinion. Have some good prices on beers. They have their own brewery in there. Looks like they're doing some expansion in there, as well as their karaoke bar. Really, really cool place. And the prices are very, very good. At least they have been in the past. This is the paddock over here, although I can't say that anymore because it's the F1 called it something else. This is where the F1 Formula One headquarters is for the race every November. And the rest of the year, except for that one weekend, this sits vacant. There's not a whole lot going on in there. But you got Top Golf over here as well. You can see the big high, tall fence. There we go. Took me a minute to spit that one out. All around Top Golf. I've not been in there, so I can't speak to it right now. We'll pause it here as we wait for the light at Harmon. Got the green light here, so going to continue southbound here on Cobalt. I see what my grandfather used to call the bubble machine. Red and blue lights flashing up here. I'm not going to be able to take Harmon because that is always backed up there at the strip. That's just a disaster over there. All of these back roads that are supposed to be back roads, right? They're anything but. I'll try and get around all this. Around the strip here. Sometimes driving the strip is faster than driving these back roads, or at least the roads that are around the area here. He is just stopped right there for whatever reason. Protecting and serving Top Golf, maybe? I don't know. Maybe someone's errant golf ball hit him. He's mad. Uh-oh. I made a boo-boo here. See the entrance here for Top Golf. Come up here to the light at Tropicana Avenue, another major east-west artery here in Las Vegas. Carry you from one end of the valley to the other. MGM Grand, this is the back entrance for it right here. And why are you stopping? Gee, that is scary. All these folks looking to turn left there. And there go the billboard trucks out to advertise on the strip, whatever they're advertising. Oyo over here, that used to be Hooters. On the left, hotel and casino. See it there? And there's still a Hooters attached to the front of it there. And they've got this pedestrian crosswalk here, but everyone's been jaywalking. And there's that there. And there's the Excalibur up there. And MGM Grand, New York, right there, up to the right. And the former Tropicana Hotel and Casino here on our left, which is, looks like a big pile of rubble in there. That's where they're supposed to be building the big ballpark with not enough parking for people. It's supposed to be a 30,000 seat ballpark with parking for 10,000. Good luck. And I think really it's the same situation at the other two arenas with T-Mobile, with the Golden Knights. There's no way there's enough parking, but they use the casinos for it. That's the thing. The casinos say, oh, come park here. It's only, what, $50 on an event day or something like that, right? We'll pause it for a moment. Actually, you know what? I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it really helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there. Also, check out our merch available on our shop section of YouTube. We have some awesome stuff for you to take a look at. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, here on the Vegas Don channel. We'll see you next time, folks.